Hi, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
I'm Em.
And I'm Stu. And today we're joined by Ben's Life.
Thank you for having me on the channel.
What do you do, Ben?
I do a lot of urban exploring, but I also do picturesque places as well, around Suffolk and Norfolk mainly.
Fantastic.
Check it out.
And it'll be in the description below?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So we're looking at this chapel today.
Yeah.
And
we are here in Norfolk. Ben's very kindly brought us to this ruined chapel. So
yeah.
We don't know much about it. If I can find some out, I'll let you know.
So we're going to have a quick look around. So let's go, shall we?
So here we are at this chapel. We think it's probably a Methodist chapel. If I found out some information, I'd have done a voiceover. If not, here we go. So we'll go in through the door. I think Ben's already taken a look. Look yourself. It looks like they've recently uncovered a lot of this. And the ivy unfortunately is now dying and bringing the brickwork down with it by the looks of things. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but through the front door. Ooh. So here we are in the main chapel. Very overgrown. So we've got, I don't know, the nave was probably up there, and the we've actually got a vestry through the back there, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. But here we go. I don't know how much you can see, but it's quite interesting anyway. So we think this was probably the vestry for the main chapel, where the vicar or the curate, I'm not quite sure what it would have been, would have probably got himself ready here. We've also got a little toilet as well around the side there. Again, there's not much to see here, but you know, it's quite interesting. So here we are back into the main chapel again, and this is actually where the altar would have been, and just above the altar it's an interesting feature. There's some script written on there, and can't quite make out what it says, but if I can put a photograph, maybe edit it, you might be just about to make that out. But this is it really. This is about all there is to see. But we've got some lovely original windows with the frame still there and some little traces of glass, so that's quite nice to see. It's just a shame that it's such a ruin. But anyway, we'll get round to the back and we'll take a look and see what's out there. And there we are at the vestry, and just round the back, like any of these chapels, they usually had some sort of facilities for the congregation to use. And this one, yep, here we've got a little toilet in there. The toilet's not actually there anymore, but certainly would have been where the toilet was. We can tell that because there's bits of broken toilet on the floor. But yeah, nice little place this one, isn't it? So definitely worth coming to have a look at. So this chapel has actually got all of its windows pretty much still intact with the wooden frames. Also, some of the glass. He would have even had some stained glass by the looks of things. Not particularly ornate, but at least they look like they put some effort in anyway to make it look nice. And just about holding on for dear life here is the old Guardian. I don't know how much longer this place is going to be here for, but it's nice to check it out while it's still here. So we've got a few of these plaques actually on the church. We've tried to read what it says. I don't think Ben can quite read that.
So the first word is this, and then I can't read the second word. You got was as this next word here. This looks like the number 11, and there's a W here, and this word says July.
Oh, okay then, he's got better eyesight than I have.
I mean, this might be to a memorial to someone.
It could have been. They often did have something like that, didn't they, these type of chapels? But oh well.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Really.
Again, we've got a little bit of that evidence look of the stained glass window there. So it would have been quite nice in its time, wouldn't it?
Okay, so we've finished on this little chapel. We really want to say thank you to Ben for participating in this video. He walked in quite well there with Emma.
And for showing us this place as well.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. But as we say, check his little description out down below, and he'll be in the
his link will be in the description.
That's it. So as from Exploring with Em and Stu and Ben's Life, we'll catch you again.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. you like this video, please consider subscribing from the link above.
And if you want to see some extra content from us, then we do have a Patreon page which you can join for just £3 a month. Already dozens of exclusive videos already on there, as well as new ones every week, and you'll find the link below if you want to check that out. Always appreciated.